All right, welcome to training video number 3 on how to find, analyze, and select a U.S. market to invest in for real estate. I'm Randy, the REI Rockstar, and if you haven't seen the other 2 videos, go ahead and check them out, guys. Don't skip. Go ahead and check those 2 videos out first before you get to this. Otherwise, you're going to be very confused. So as you can see here, I've made some adjustments to my 2 lists. One being the median sold price for all zip codes in Maricopa County, and one being where the absentee owner and cash buyers are. Right. So what I did is once I've placed my zip codes in order on the right and took out any properties, rather zip codes that didn't have a whole lot of cash transaction or absentee owners, I went back to my other lists and I got rid of those so that both lists would match. So now all I have to do is go ahead and bring over the dollar amounts of the transactions right over to this list over here. So how will I do that? Well, let me put them back in order first. You can see I have 15 here. And what should happen, guys, is let's see if I can get these going here. These we'll put in order as well. Okay. All right. So with respect to 85251, the rest are in order. Let's see, 85002. Oh, that's odd. That's really strange. For some reason, smallest to largest sort filtering is not working. There we go. All right, so, and let me correct these numbers here. All right, and you can change those numbers interchangeably. I'm just doing it for sake of the cut and paste here. But you can say I have 16 zip codes over here, 15 here, which means I have one more extra. Well, which one is that? That should be pretty easy to find. We have 85016, 85022, 32, 33, 40, 206, 225, 249, 51. And look at that, there's an extra one, 51. Oh, actually, no, 54, 55, 58, 81, 82, 74, and we don't need this one here. All right, super awesome. Now it's just as easy as just pasting this over, guys. So we're going to take this median sales price, copy, and paste it to our master list here. And we're going to name it median sales price. There we go. Let's bring it into some borders. And you know what? I want to copy this same information over, same formulas, right? And this one I'll name the median sales price, and this one my price point. Boom. You can go ahead and close this list. Sure, I'll save the changes. All right, that was market research at its best. So now I know exactly, where I can buy and where I can't. Now remember, I can buy up to a price point of 346. So you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to get rid of any of those price points beyond that. Now, you can do this interchangeably. If you feel like you're going to take off a little too many of the zip codes early on, you can actually do your price point first, since you know you can buy up to 346 back in the beginning, and you can start there. But I'm never, concerned with, not having enough guys, because even 1 or 2 zip codes, if you target there, you're going to get a deal. The more targeted, the better. So in this case, I can go up to 346 is my price point. And let's see here. I'm actually going to take out the higher ones because I want to be even more targeted. Let's take out these three here. I remember originally we were around somewhere around, anywhere from 309 to 318 for our price point. And once I get rid of those big zip codes, I'm definitely underneath that. My price point's more closer to that original 248, guys. So that's the only reason why I'm adjusting that is I'm not going to buy in zip codes above my original price point of that 248. So here we go. This is the zip codes I'm going to be investing in. The reason why is because of the investment activity that's out there. If you want something really, really, really cool, nice little tool for you guys, check out batchgeo.com. I'm actually going to save this list again to my desktop, and I'll just name it Maricopa. Something like that. So check this out. Go to batchgeo.com. And what you can do is you can actually drop your information here and it'll map it out and give you a link, or have your VA do it, right? So if I click on my file that I have and I highlight this here, I'll just put, number. Make sure these are labeled, guys, before you upload it, but I'm just going to copy this data just like this. Copy. And I'm going to go back to BatchGeo, and I'm just going to paste it in there as a plain text and hit map. Now it's going to take a moment to geocode all these zip codes, but once it does, it'll have you match up the way you want to see your data. So I want to see it by the actual absentee owners. So you can see here that the ones that are coded red, right, are the areas that I definitely want to target, and then it goes down from there. And if I want to see it by sales price, you can see it this way. All right. So I'll just hit save and continue. And then you'll just name it, Maricopa. And just slap on in an email address. I'll use an old email. And select public. Now what it's going to do is it's actually going to create a link for you. It's going to email you that link, and it'll actually be this link right up here. So what's cool about that is that you can place that in your Podio account, give it to marketing, right? Have somebody run this report every single month and go from there. I mean, the sky's the limit. You can get this data every single month and know exactly what zip codes to invest in. And just make your adjustment as time goes on in whatever market. So now you know how to find the market, how to analyze the market, how to narrow down all this information to make sure that in this market, you know exactly what zip codes you're going to be marketing to. Where are your bandit signs going to be? Where they're going to be in this area right here, a 5033. Where are your potential, internet ads? Maybe Facebook AdWords, Google AdWords. You can target them geographically, to these areas. So, I mean, this is something that's very high level. I wanted to share with you guys. It's something I do in my own business month over month, and I am working on a software tool to automate it so that I don't have to have my VA doing this process every month. So, because that could get costly, right? And I don't want your guys' businesses to suffer. So, have any questions at all, you're welcome to contact me at REIRockstar.com. Thank you so much for joining us on this video on how to find, analyze, and select a market to invest in. Have yourself a great day.